Greetings. Just want to promote this application. Let me show you the application. This is it here. Bottom of this thing here. Hold on. Bottom of this thing here is Instagram, IGTV, and another app, and then Instagram, and the next one it says a T around a green symbol. I'm gonna press it now, yeah. This is it here. T, see it there? Top right. I got Pro. Okay, didn't know I had Pro. Let's check they ain't taking money from me. But anyway, t2s, very good app. What it does, any text, it will read it.
About those who would.
Things like that. So, this is an example. This is an example of the benefit. The benefit for me, reading, this is like a support, like a walking stick, because I am a novice. I've never really, I don't think probably have finished 1 or 2 or 3 books in my 46 years of life. So I'm coming to the understanding that reading is valuable. I had to understand a long time ago because I was looking up to entrepreneurs and they were into books. But for me personally, I can see the benefits. So I'm looking for the right brain strategy in getting an easy access to my goal. So I believe if I have information I want to read, I should read it on this app. Let me just change the settings because anyway, if I look at this while it's speaking, it would be a walking stick for my reading skills to grow. Check this out.
Hot nigga, like I took to see when I shot niggas.
I struggle with pronouncing certain words because I struggle with reading, so I don't read as it's difficult, which is natural in some sense if we live in an unnatural civilization. So basically I have this app and I've copied something that I wanted the information, but for me to read it was difficult, so I thought, how am I going to do this? And this is the best way, and cause as you're going to see, it speaks it and it shows it, so this will help me and eventually I won't need this, is what I'm hoping to do. Get it?
Chocolate bar in the UK earlier this week.
Let's get this right, yeah.
Nestle is considering a global expansion of its vegan Kit Kat. The Swiss conglomerate debuted the dairy-free chocolate bar in the UK earlier this week. Despite global media attention, the vegan Kit Kat has divided opinions online. A poll conducted by Plant-Based News found more than a quarter, 26.5% of readers would not buy the dairy-free bar. 10 companies dominate over half of. Despite global media attention, the vegan Kit Kat has divided opinions online.
I got a feeling I heard what I heard, but it doesn't make sense. Like people opting for hell over utopia.
Online. A poll conducted by Plant-Based News found more than a quarter, 26.5% of readers would not buy the dairy-free bar. 10 companies dominate over half.
Oh, that sounds good.
Half of all food supply globally. Nestle is the biggest of these. Its revenues
Because that's the expected, isn't it? You're expecting the norm, and the norm is not good.
exceed $100 billion every year, with profits of $11 billion. It spends more than $3 billion just on advertising. It didn't get to be the world's biggest food company by being nice. There's the baby milk scandal of the 1970s.
Here we go.
There have been accusations of child labor, unethical water mining,
I call it unethical logic.
deforestation, and bailing on fair trade farmers. There's the ongoing American water scandal, where Nestle has tried to buy water, bottle it, and sell it back to people on the land that is now dry. This is so serious it has reached the US Congress. Remember, too, Nestle is one of the world's biggest plastic polluters. There was also the attempt to trademark the phrase, vegan butcher, for its new plant-based US brand Sweet Earth Foods. Nestle lost that case, thanks to a challenge from the herbivorous butcher to keep the phrase available to all. Nestle also tried to use the Impossible Burgers trademark. It lost that case too. You can read more via the link in our bio. Web links.
Is that it? That's it. Okay, so that's all I want to promote. The app is t2s, ts2, something like that. I'm gonna show the picture. Excellent app, man. No problems. All these apps I seem to come across are at the early stages, I believe. They're kind of targeted market. They're kind of really convenient, or maybe not convenient, but the people who will have the benefit are people who are pretty savvy in the digital world and are quite responsive, and capable, because you'll be amazed what you can do through an Android, an Apple, or whatever, laptop, whatever, these days. It's remarkable, but most of these apps need the right operator, and the only way you're going to be the right operator is keeping your ass in the gym for the mind, gym for the intel, yeah? Whether it's video games, whether it's chess, whether it's, just basically development of the mind. But don't outsmart yourself, Not too much, not too little, just right. Yeah, this is the logo, and there's a lot you can do on here. Different languages, slow the language down, different accents. Really, really good app. Like, and it is quite easy to use, to be honest. I mean, I'm not sure how easy, but compared to some of the apps I have, I would say this is in the top 5, possibly maybe even 3 of the easiest apps I have. And I use it the most because you know, when your eyes are sore, for example, let's I know vegans like to keep talking, so let's type in vegan. Alright, let's see what happens. What we got here? NHS vegan diet, eat well. Should we hear some of that? Because you know, people are against righteousness, you know, and you think that's going to basically bring utopia, you know, like veganism. So I'm going to try and find something that ain't going to be deceitful. Oh, here we go, vegan kind. Let's go here. So look, all this bright screen, by the time you've spent a few moments on this part of the app, you're probably going to struggle to read, but you just do this, do that. I usually just press share. You have 2 options here, open or speak. So if you don't really want to look at it, just press speak.
The Vegan. We are a vegan family and team, and our mission is to make a vegan lifestyle accessible to all.
Okay, so I think you got an idea.
Inspiring the world to be kind and go vegan. Vegan means kindness to the world, to animals and humans, respecting nature and our planet. We want to help
everyone's a winner.
Live
anyway,
more consciously.
there's another option
Easy vegan
you can do.
shopping.
Let me just
We
pause
make
this.
vegan
This is what I'm talking about, gym stuff. Anyway, look, this is what happens if you choose the other option, as there's 2 options. One is speak, which is just speaks. I may even make a tutorial because I'm pretty savvy on this. And then, like I was saying, the 2 options is one is speak, the one on the right, the furthest right, and the one towards the left is open. If you press open, this will happen. We have more options, yeah? You could change the words, you can add words, yeah? You can change the accent. Let's have a look. I'll give you a quick little something. Type speak. I think that might be it. No, that's not it. Okay. I'm a bit rusty here. I was more savvy when I was studying for social media marketing with this because it was rather useful. But I believe if I go to settings, I have an option here, and you've got different speeches here, different speed. I like mine slow, you know, closer to nature. You have different themes, yeah. But what's interesting, you can even change the language, yeah. You can change the language, dude. You can change it to Indian, yeah. I can change the accent, yeah. I can change the, there's accents. You can change it from female to male. Oh look, speech service here. And then there's different types. You know, you probably, like I'm saying, like, using these applications will give you development because it's not straightforward. But when you combine old school with new school, meaning pen and paper, and new school meaning like unfamiliar environments and words and terms, and you combine them together, you'll find it's not that difficult. Look at the touchscreen as a pad, and look at your finger as a pen, yeah? And explore, basically, because there's so much to explore. But also, there are some pretty bad put together applications applications as well, but this is certainly not one of them. This is a very, very good app, because this is the app I use the most. I also use this app here, which copies what you say. I'll give you an example. Maybe it worked, maybe it won't, because I'm recording. So I'm not sure if you can hear me, because as I started using this app, because I'm using this mic, it will cancel the mic on this app, which I'm using here. But I'm not sure, maybe you can hear me. So let's not hear, but let me show you how this can be useful if you want to have a device that speaks for you, yeah, without exposing your vocals, your voice. Having your mind, having someone's voice speak your mind, basically. I hope you understand. So I just said this, which you wouldn't have heard because the mic went off. I know that because you probably would have saw it, as this is a video recorder. So right now I'm going to copy and paste. Select all, copy, and I'm going to go to this app here. I'm going to press new. By the way, I'm on an S7 tab, and that's all I'm going to say, because they ain't defenders of the earth. I mean, if we're going to promote the company that provides this device I'm using, which is not too bad, it's good, it's got a few quirks, but trust me, it certainly improves my life. But my life is no good without the planet. And you know, if we support business like this, we won't have a planet. So I won't be getting another product from these guys unless I didn't pay for it. So I've copied and pasted, and yeah, easily done. That's why I'm telling you what I'm using, but you know, the choice is yours. But the choice is mine to market it, and I'm only marketing a little bit. So
Okay, hello, how are you doing?
right, so they're the words I just said into that app, which you just saw, which is this app here. Yeah, Otter is the name. Otter is the name. And yeah, that's it, folks. Hope you got something from it. Hope you're having a good time. Hope you're behaving yourself. And that's all I got to say. Peace.